Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to get inside of the attic map. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is come over to the PC here, and you're going to go down to the turn. Now, what you do is you want to click on option 2, I guess. Click on option 2, it should change this to smooth, and set it to 9, press enter, and now you should be spinning really fast. Now, the reason you need this is you spawn in over here, and you'll spawn in facing like any direction, I guess. Depends where you're facing in your actual like real life boundaries. So if I'm facing this way whilst loading in, I'll load in and face this way. If I load in and face this way, I'll face that way. And if I load in, I can face this way, etc. So it depends where you're looking. Sometimes you just spawn like this, you can run straight through to do the glitch. But sometimes you spawn in like this, facing this wall, and then you've got to turn in real life to go that way. But I'm pretty sure we can all agree, turning around in real life isn't as fast as turning around in game. If you can, do it, but for my recommendations, turn this to smooth, turn it to 9, that's the max, and you should be good. Now the second step to this glitch is you have to come to basement, open the door, run through into basement before it loads in, and then you have to put your arm out, which we'll get to later. We'll show you how to do the glitch, how to get good at it. So how the glitch actually works is when you load in, most maps will be unloaded, but like caves, for example, and canyons and a few others, they have a barrier so you can't get past it. So the barrier will be there before the map will load in, so like the barrier stops you from getting out the map. But in this update they forgot to do it with basement, so next update they're probably going to remove it since a lot of people are doing it. I mean, don't want people getting out the map. But how the glitch works is you load in, you have to run into city as fast as you can, and you have about 10 to 15 seconds to get into city and basement. Now in this step I wanted to point out that the fastest way of doing it is probably going up here and then jumping over here, because you tend to lag when you join the game, because like you're trying to load in city as well. But when you go in and running through city, go up this ramp here, and then you can go either under here like that, or preferably what I do is I run up here, go over here, and then do that, because then I'm right at the button. Now what you want to do when you're in here is this should be unloaded if you've done it right and you were fast enough, and then you want to have your hand like this, fully extended as far as you can go, and you want to pull yourself out the map since it will be unloaded, which I'll show you how to do in a sec. Okay, so it turns out that I have to do it a different way because basement won't load in if I do it the way I was supposed to do it, but I'm just going to have to be using the camera mod for this, so it makes it faster. But here we go. You want to do this, and then you want to go out here, and then you got to go through here. You got to be very careful when going through here. And then what you want to do is you want to do this, and you want to go through here. If this is open, you can put it through here, but if you put your hand here, and if the door isn't open is what I'm trying to say, if the door isn't open you can put your hand through here, put your head against that, and then if you come to here you gotta do this and pull your hand through. Now what you want to do is get both hands under here. Now I recommend if it's your first time doing this, go very slowly, so very slow, and just keep going slowly down the hill just like this. So you make sure that you don't fall down. So I'm just gonna try go a little faster than usual to try get through, but here we go. Now once you get to here, you want to have your hand up to this wall and you want to pull yourself out like this. There we go. Now you should have one hand like to be able to pull out, so we pull one out and you catch yourself with the other one. Now kind of like climb up here and then put your hand through there and you should be out the map. Now there's a few things you can do before you get into attic, such as if you jump down here and walk here a little bit, just like that, you can load in Metro, and if you come up here you can go all the way over here, and there's like a little thing, I guess you could say, that you can stand on. Yeah, just there. Now be careful because these two bits are very slippery, so just don't do that. Now if you get stuck here, don't worry, just go over here, don't fall down there, and then you want to jump over, and you should just do that. Now, to get into the actual attic map, what you have to do is be very careful, don't go on that bit there, because you'll end up loading in forest, but jump here, and then you want to go here to where this hole is. Now this is where you got to be careful. You've got to like pull, so I'll give you the motion. This is very hard, might take you a few tries, but you have to like pull yourself up like as if you're jumping, and just pull yourself through there. If it helps, just try do that, like pull in and round. But yeah, that's how you do it. So you want to go here and you want to jump in just like that. Now then you don't want to go out there. If you want to load in the map normally, go there. What you can do to get back into city is jump there and quickly run over there. But yeah, this is attic. There is also like an invisible barrier right here. Don't quite know why that's there. Probably to stop people from getting in that way, but hey ho. You can also go under here, look under all the maps. You can see city over there. Don't go this way to try and get out. You've got to go that way, which I'll show you in a sec if you want to know. But yeah, this is attic, not much. You can kind of go up here where people can't see and say, oh look, there's stuff up here, when there's not. But there's also this weird thing, it's like floating. But anyways, I think that's supposed to be Matt. There's the beach ball. I think that's Mark the shark. Don't know if you can see that. This will look different to you. This will look like clouds background, but for me it's just black. But now if you want to get back in city, you got to jump here, you got to quickly run over here like that. So as you can see, that loads in forest if you go in there, so don't go in there. Then you want to jump here, you're going to go close to here. This should be city. You can go under there as well. This is what you have to do if you want to get back up to the top of the map. What you want to do is go over to here, kind of pull yourself through. Oh, I've got stuck now. I thought you could do that. I thought you could just go under. But anyways, that's how to get into their new attic map. Hope this helped. Like, subscribe, we're so close to 4K. Make this video go viral. Make sure everyone sees it so they know how to do this glitch before it gets patched. Bye.